On the 9th of July 2021, a railcar of the Murtalbahn derailed and fell into the River Mur between Styria and Salzburg. Due to their short notice, accident salvage operations are usually very complex in nature. With a special recovery concept for the crashed railcar, Prangl impressed at every turn. Due to local conditions, it quickly became clear that this would be no ordinary crane operation. Some preparatory work had to be done for the large crane. An access road, about 90 meters long, had to be established. In order to be able to place the yellow giant safely, an area of about 600 square meters had to be raised. As if that were not enough, very unique lifting equipment also had to be produced. An important starting point for the logistics concept that was finally used was the attempt to keep the structural interference with nature as low as possible. With a 600-ton crawler crane, the earth-moving work on site could be kept to a minimum. The access road could also be made shorter. The yellow colossus weighed in at around 615 tons. A 250-ton telescopic crane and a 6-ton telehandler were also used for the construction. In addition to the preparatory measures, the lift itself was also very challenging, as the 32-ton railcar had to be lifted out of the water with a 68-meter outreach. Together with lifting gear and hook blocks, the total weight reached almost 40 tons. The crashed train was recovered by the crawler crane from the right bank of the Mur in the direction of flow. The wagon was lifted, lying on its side, swung over the river embankment, the adjacent meadow, and an approximately 9-meter high terrain rise up to the road level. For maximum safety, the railway line between Murtal and Tamsveg was closed for the entire day. After the lifting procedure, the locomotive was temporarily set down on solid ground. Lying in this position, it was thoroughly inspected and prepared for turning up. In a tandem lift, the 600-ton crawler crane and the 250-ton telescopic crane straightened the accident-damaged railcar and lifted it onto a Prangl flat-deck extendable semi-trailer. After being properly secured for transport, the railcar was taken to Murtal railway station, where it was unloaded by the 250-ton telescopic crane.